Gaytan. It looks like you might be the first Gaytan. Okay. How are you? We are here. I don't know what's going on, y'all. My phone keeps saying error creating broadcast. I have no idea why that keeps coming up. Every time I try to go live, it tells me that there's an error. But we're here, y'all. So sorry. I hope they get that worked out because I'm doing it the way I normally do it. And it's telling me there's an error creating the broadcast. But y'all, look at my desk, okay? Look at my desk. Look at all of this stuff. It's called creating more scraps. That's what it's called. Okay, I have no idea what to call it. But how are y'all doing? Bill will be up in the morning. In a moment, he's doing some stuff for me downstairs. He's printing, so that's part of my honey-do list. I know every time for some reason on this, I don't want to go and switch back to my iPhone, Amy, and so I'm not even sure. As long as I get on, I'm happy to just be on. But I don't like when it keeps telling me. So I come out of the broadcast, it keeps telling me there's an error creating the broadcast. So I have to go back again, try to do it again. And this is on my, this is a Samsung. We switched to the Samsung phone to make things a little bit better. And now all of a sudden there's something with the Samsung. So I have no idea what's happening. So thank y'all for being patient as we try to log on. I may have to just try to log on at like 11:45 and see what happens because it shouldn't take this long to log on to a live stream. It should be like really easy, like quick. So y'all look at this. Wait, let me show y'all something. Look at this over here. I said I cannot do another thing unless I do something with these scraps. Okay, we got all kinds of little scraps, stuff like this, right? Stuff like this. All of the stuff we've been, like papers we've been working with, like random stuff. You know, it's just, so I'm like, let me go and use up some scraps. Stuff that I have like on the floor, you know, that I just can't bring myself to throw out. Just little stuff. What? No meetings till 1. Amy, what's going on? Okay. Amy, if you see Sean T, tell him that his what is it called? What is it called?
What?
Sean T's, that workout that I've been doing.
I don't know.
Be something. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called.
It's called Lose Your Mind. Okay.
It's called I'm Hurting Right Now workout, okay? It's to build muscle. It's a great workout. I'm really enjoying it. So I got all these scraps. Y'all, I got stuff that I have colored and never used, right? So let me show you what I have. I have all of these. Like, this was in another project, and I cut the tops off for the flowers, and I have this bottom piece left. But yeah, I've got like stuff like this just sitting here. Let me go ahead and use it, right? All right, stuff that we've been working on. Larger scraps and then smaller stuff. See, like stuff like this. I know y'all have stuff like this in your craft room, right? Fun. So got to make something out of it. I've got stuff like this that I made but never used it, right? This is from the Plant Kindness stamp. So I can do embellishments with that too,
Is it
right?
called Dig Deeper?
Dig Deeper. Yes, that's what it's called. Dig Deeper. Oh my goodness. I'm just doing the sample workout. Woo. I'm just doing the sample of the workout. I'm just like, go Shanti. It's doable because there's no jumping involved. You know, it's weightlifting, strength training, you know. So yeah, these are the things I have. Look at all these pretties, y'all. So we're going to make something. Look, I got stuff like this. Random stuff. We can make stuff out of this. We can make something. I can make something out of this. I know I can. Not I think I can. I know I can. Got burlap pieces.
I know. Okay.
Look at this. This. This I use part of this, so this smaller piece is left. Got the larger pieces here. Who can relate to this? Of course, you got all your white pieces, which you can either stamp out on them, you can draw. Look, here's what you can do. You can get this, right?
Look at Rhonda Higgins and snuck in here.
Rhonda! Okay, you got like, I could do stuff like this, right? And just draw stuff to put, and then stamp inside of it. Or I could just put the word hi, right? And then place a little heart in there, whatever, cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. And then I'll have another scrap left, right? Because y'all know I love doing these word bubbles. Put some color on it. Because with the white pieces, you can just change up the color on them. So it's just up to you. See, that's a scrap now. This is where it starts, y'all. This is where it starts. Get the gems, add some gems to it, add some stickers, whatever you need to do. Your scraps, when you're making embellishments from your scraps, they do not have to match. So I'm going to be making something. And I know many of you were like, you get stuck like, how do you, make the embellishments? And I just mindlessly craft them, Get some paper and stuff. I think we get caught up in, does this color go with this? Does this go with this? Look at all of these. These are the ribbon stuff from Dollar Tree. This is a smaller one. You can either trace them out or you can just cover them. I like to just cover them, which is what we did when Bill made his card. We just used this and covered it. Isn't this card cute, y'all? Right? And then here's the card that I did when I made, I actually made this and I added a little piece of burlap to it, and then I added it on the card using this paper right here. Right? I had some leftover paper. So just cut it down to size and made the card from it. Look, Rhonda Higgins said she has a huge Ziploc bag, right? Huge Ziploc bag. Rhonda, I have stuff.
Oh, thank you, Ann Ryan.
Bill did a great job, didn't he? I have a huge bag, but then I have this tray that has been sitting there with all of these things I printed out and never colored. Okay? Just printed out and didn't color them in. It's like going to the grocery store. Look, I got random stuff like this. Let's put it in this pile. Let's see. Oh, here was the other one here. I just added a little bit of burlap. So this became this. Super cute. It was easier to pull the card together when you got a lot of little things that you see and just start putting them together like a puzzle piece, right?
Thank you, Sonny Creel.
Yeah, so just trying to put stuff together, make cute stuff. Look, I could even take this and put it inside of here. It's okay. Okay, so I have, let's see, I've got a bunch of these. Look at that. This, that. So I'm just putting my things like in order to see what I've got. Just happened to be watching a TV show and cutting out more of these. from our new stamp set. Okay. Then we've got lots of white paper that we've been using too. So this is packaging, right? Could always use that. This was a little piece of pink paper, and then I decided I would cut it down into two. And this was bent a little bit, but that's okay. I could cover that up. Look at that. So we got these little pieces. We got just all these random pieces, and to me, they look like so much fun. So much fun. Like this, I just took a white piece of paper, glued some leftover of one of the papers I used, and just glued it to a white sheet. Do I know what it's gonna look like? No, but I just said, let me just glue it down. That's where the fun begins. That's where the fun begins, y'all. Let's see.
I know.
This right here. So I got, everyone's loving this paper right here. We got stuff like this, right? So looking at your larger scraps, you could always cut them down to even smaller pieces and make embellishments out of them. Just showing y'all what I have. Like, this is a lot. And this is recent stuff.
"51 and Happy." That's a very interesting name.
Making something from nothing. That's exactly what it is. Look at this. You see that? I can't bring myself to throw this away. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? I can't bring myself to throw these things away. Okay, and you see this right here? So I'm cutting some of the larger pieces down into smaller pieces to make it a little bit more so it doesn't look so random. Although they are random pieces, it's just basically, let me cut these down into more manageable pieces. That's what I should say. And then start to create from there. So like this right here, I like this because that could be used somewhere. This right here. So those scallop shapes can be used on something.
Jennifer Real, I have to look and see. Jennifer said I see her card in the group. She tried to recreate the one I did. I'll check it out.
We have to go look at that.
And I have to read Lily McGee's entrance. She says, "Welcome, family, to another beautiful, blessed day."
Well, thank you.
Exactly, Lily. Doesn't matter how you look at it, that's exactly what it is.
So many of us are going through stuff, and y'all are still showing up. Right? So this right here, I can cut down also. Right? So I'm just taking it piece by piece. I could even take these and leave these two on, right?
Amy Cave says those look like windows.
And just do, exactly, they sure do. See? Then I can take this piece right here, and I could round out the edges. Get my corner punch here.
And Ryan says, "I need to know how to use the negatives of the shapes."
Yeah, that's a big thing. I know a lot of people are challenged with that, but I'm going to show you. We got time, okay. Ooh.
Look at Bonnie Glover trying to sound healthy.
My stuff is stuck. Look at this. This is how sticky this stuff is. Look, it just stuck. I don't know how that got on there.
Tracey, Bonnie Glover's lunch today is celery, radish, beets, cucumbers, pepper jack cheese.
What?
Look at Barbara Langton stuck in here.
Okay, so round out the edges. If you're not sure, round it out.
Sissy Pants, I can just visualize your crafting space. Sissy Pants Craft says, I can't throw anything away. It's a problem. I could lead a 10-year workshop and give hundreds of people a stack of scraps.
Yep.
That's a lot of scraps.
Tracey's paper hugs. You'll see some things in my paper hugs, like some of the embellishments that I make here can go right into my paper hugs. Look at this. You put this, you start layering it, and you see something else now. Changes what the paper looks like. So you start to see something else. You might say, hey, look at these. I could put these two like this, and now you see something else. It changes. Once you start layering stuff, putting one thing on top of something else, look at that. It changes it, right? So that's all you're doing, is you're just taking something that looked like it could have been thrown away, and then you're taking it and putting something on top of it. What if you said, I don't want to color this in, but I want to leave it the way it is? Right? It's just up to you. The possibilities are endless. You can take this and put it right here, right? Just like that. Let's see what happens if we round those edges.
You know what, Marcia Burton, I think your problems have to do in the setting somewhere. The best recommendation I can make is either reach out to the company or find a young person who understands technology, like a college student, high school, somebody, and just have them walk you through that. Have them take a look at what's going on with the printer and what's going on with your email. And I bet you they'll zero right in on it. Young people, they grew up with this stuff. To them, settings and
Or an
stuff like
older
that, it's just like
person.
a dial-up telephone was us.
Or an older person who's technologically advanced. Not me.
Hi, Carol Curtis.
So now look at this. So if you said, okay, wasn't sure what to do with that piece, but now you can add another piece onto it, right? And now you changed it. You changed it just a little bit. Turn it this way. Maybe you can do something like that. Right? Turn it this way. It looks like that. Right? Just showing you what you could possibly do.
Tanisha talking about, it's so hot here. I don't know how it happened, but the fan in the kitchen turned on to its highest noisy setting all alone, all by itself. Spooky stuff.
Must have known, huh?
I only got one question. When are you moving?
Okay, so that's what we got to work with. So let's go ahead and start this thing. Right, so if you have a piece of that's like this, right? And you're saying, hey, I can use this on here, right, to change this around. So take the circle.
There you go, Amy. Amy says, I'm torn on what you're saying, Bill. Boomers and Gen X really developed this technology. Well, find one of them and have them come help. All I'm saying is align yourself with the person that can help. That's all. Whoever it may be.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got to go knock on Bill Gates' door, Bill. And Ryan tells Nisha she needs to contact ghost hunters.
Okay, this will go like this. Right? And then we start cutting stuff. I love like cutting this out and then seeing what it looks like when I turn it over.
Big I actually did thumbs up just now. Amy's asking Marcia Burton, has she tried hunting a YouTube video about it?
Look at that.
I actually sent Marcia a YouTube video, but she may not have gotten it since her email is not working either.
Marcia's having so many issues. Okay,
Nail
let's
me.
use another one. See if that would work there. So you just start covering things first, and then later. Oh, why is my glue wanting to? My glue was acting fine before we came on this live, for real.
You know?
Cause y'all know what I'm gonna sing?
I'm scared.
It's a circle. It's a circle. Round and round it goes. It's a circle. It's a circle. Y'all knew I was going to sing that song. Round and round it goes. It's red. It's blue.
Don Connor.
It's green and yellow too. It's black.
Black.
It's white.
White.
It's brown and orange and blue. The colors may change, but the shape's the same. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle. So you see that now? We got that little piece. I'm just going to round it. Now you have something that could be a tag, right? Because remember what Bill said in the last video, he said it's all about shapes. Think of it as shapes, right?
That's all it is. Matter of fact, right now, I'm so convinced that everything is shapes that I challenge you to look around your room or wherever you are right now and just look at all the shapes you see.
You see a bunch of shapes.
I don't care what your doors, the windows, the walls, the items, the shelves. Everything's a shape.
Everything's a shape. See, look at this. This had a little rip in it, and I was like, I can't throw it away, but I'm going to leave it just like that. And maybe put it on some kind of white paper. Let's put it on here.
All right, Silver Rider. Silver, guess how hot it is with Silver Rider is in Phoenix, Arizona, Tracy?
How hot is it?
114 degrees.
Yikes.
Oh my God, Sylvia, do not go outside, okay?
That is hot.
That's so hot that when you open the door, the heat just slaps you in the face, okay?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and just start gluing it down, right? Move that to the side. Now, if I want, I could put a mason jar on here if I wanted to, right? Turn that over. There's that little cut piece. You can't even see the piece that was cut like that, right?
It's so hot with Sylvia is she could literally put some food in some kind of dish, like chicken or something, wrap some aluminum foil on the top of it, just sit it outside.
Mm.
And come something. What? Amy Cave said they had 127 degree day.
Sheesh.
Oh my God.
That's like, where do you live? On the equator?
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause it's
Inside a
a
volcano?
circle. It's a circle. Round and round it goes.
Round it goes. Tracy, Steph Ramsey just had 4 teeth surgically removed this morning.
Oh my goodness.
You have to be in pain.
She might not. They might. Hopefully they gave you enough. Every time I think about my dental, I always think about my dental nightmare when someone talks about teeth being pulled. Because there's a difference. Oral surgeon. There's a oral surgeons can do some magic. Okay.
But every dentist who
You
is
cannot.
not an oral surgeon.
Exactly. I learned the hard way. Whew. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off.
So friends, how about I'm in pain, everything is wearing off. But don't do like I did and wait until the pain
Yeah, don't wait
comes
till it
and then take the medicine they give you.
take your pain medicine before it
I
wears
took the
off.
medicine at the office. I didn't want to take no chance on any pain hitting.
Okay, so let's just put this off to the side here. Right, and then we can always say something right there, right? And I can take one of my markers and give it a little bit of color. Give that a little bit of color. Let me zoom down a little bit so y'all can see. But my desk is a mess, okay? I love it. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to make y'all too dizzy here. That might be the same height.
Tina Barker's telling Naomi prayers. Tina, you must have been there before. You know what's getting ready to go down. Huh?
Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm just giving this a little bit of color.
Tina Price up.
Hey, Tina. Okay. Okay, we'll leave that like that. Just a little bit of color on that. And then I'm just going to stick it on there. Okay. I think I need why is this song stuck in my head right now?
I have no idea.
Y'all are never going to guess what song is stuck in my head right now. Y'all don't want to know y'all don't want to know. Does anyone want to know what song is stuck in my head?
I'm scared.
And I don't know why. I don't know why it's stuck. I have no clue.
Bonnie Glover. I was just thinking about Stephanie Williams. I was wondering how she's doing also.
Oh, I thought Stephanie was on here.
A while back, but normally she's here every time.
Oh, you know what? I got a blue gem that's calling. It's not the circle song.
51 and happy. I'm just as surprised as you. Okay, it's not.
I know, right? Ah. The song is "Some Enchanted Evening." Dee 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 dee.
And you thought we were gonna get that?
Dee dee. Huh? I didn't say you were gonna get it. I said y'all are never gonna guess, and I guess I was right, huh? I guess I was right. Someone knows that song. You will meet a stranger. Some enchanted evening, you will meet a stranger. I don't know. Now that I think about it, that doesn't sound too good.
It sure doesn't.
Some enchanted evening.
I'm scared to see what the next line of the song is.
You will find your true love.
Brother Steve says, across a crowded room.
Across a crowded room. Da 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 da.
Hey,
Bill, you don't know that song?
I have never heard it.
Bill, you have what in the?
Thankfully, in my 65 years.
Bill, that's the song, okay?
And Ryan says, is that from The Sound of Music?
That I think that South Pacific. Brenda C, you better go ahead.
Some stuff.
You better go ahead. He sang that song.
He says I haven't heard that song in years.
He sang that. See? I don't know why, and I don't know why it was stuck in my head.
Terry said she thought it was from The King and I. Sarah Slagle said South Pacific.
So it says, some enchanted evening you will meet a stranger. That can be scary. You will.
Well, if you meet
I have
him,
a
they
lot
won't
of
be a
these.
stranger if you meet him.
I guess not. As long as they don't kill you off.
Exactly.
And will it be enchanted anymore?
Be Ted Bundy's
I love
cousin or something.
Which King and I did you like? I think they did more than one. I like the one with what is Jodie Foster. That was a good one. And then there's another one with Yul Brynner. Which one did you like the most?
Well, Hugh Brenner was the one who did Telly Savalas, right?
No. Telly Savalas did Telly Savalas.
Oh, Telly was the actual person.
Telly
right?
was.
So Hugh Brenner was on the movie with the Roman movie, right? When he was the Pharaoh, right?
Yul Brynner. Okay.
Or was that Kojak?
Yul has your vote. Yul Brynner. Telly Savalas was Kojak, babe.
Well, who was
I
Yul
haven't
Brynner?
heard that. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Who's Yul Brenner? Let me look him up. I can't take it no longer. Let's see. But he bald head?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
They were bald when bald wasn't a thing.
Oh, Yul Brenner had that piercing eyes. He looked intense.
Yep.
My God, I'd be scared.
Yul Brynner was. Oh, but he played in. There was a couple of other movies he played in that was really good.
He played in The King and I, The Magnificent Second, Ten
Seven.
Commandments.
Yeah, Magnificent Seven. Yep.
Yeah,
Ten Commandments. That's where you remember him from.
Westworld, Anastasia, Solomon and Sheba, Return of the Seven, Invitation to a
Look,
Gunfighter.
Ann Ryan said, "Bill, you must know Yul Brynner."
I know once I saw his face.
Yeah, once you saw his face. I didn't have to see his face. I knew who he was, okay?
I saw Telly Savalas. I know his face, though. Look, Trace. Here he is.
Right. Telly Savalas was Telly Savalas. You're thinking like...
Well, Yul Brynner was kind of cool.
You said, didn't he play Telly Savalas? Oh, Yul Brynner was cool, okay? Now I'm going to be singing it. Y'all are going to be singing that song today. It's not just going to be me. Y'all going to be singing this song today. Okay, put a little bit more glue on here. I'm using up the rest of those little random gems that we used.
Okay, Marcia, I looked up, why can't I receive emails? Could be server issues, connection problems, storage issues. You may have a Gmail full, and once you reach a storage limit that you can't get anything, you have to actually go to Google and buy storage, like $2.99 a month or something. You could have email filters, incorrect settings,
just a bunch of things.
Blocked addresses. You could have all kind of stuff. You're going to have to get someone to help you to go right down the line and check off each thing. If you're not able to do it for yourself, you're going to have to get someone. Bertha says, look up Some Enchanted Evenings by the Temptations.
You know what? I think I've heard them sing that before. They did a great job. Okay, get my other stuff out here.
Amy says, I regularly go and empty out my email. I had so much stuff in my email, I couldn't stand to go through it, so I just bought more storage.
That's where they get you.
That's where they get you. It's like I don't want to clean my craft room. I just get a bigger craft room and throw everything in there and add more stuff to it. Till eventually I have a craft house.
That sounds like me.
Unless I run out of rooms, okay?
Sounds a little bit like me.
Hi,
So
Tina Price Ups, hubby. Tina Price says, hubby came home for lunch. to see his beautiful woman.
Oh.
Beautiful woman. I could have swore there was a song that said that.
This actually looks like a little butterfly, doesn't it, y'all? See that right there?
Hey,
This
it's
is some
kind of cute.
random little things that I have from Happy Mail that if you just add those in.
Sarah Slagle says, I finally got my printer. I spent yesterday evening just printing my stash. It's not even halfway through it, but loving it.
You're going to love it, aren't you?
Sarah
I don't know where this
Slagle.
stuff came from. Oh, that's
But aren't you happy?
I'm happy.
Ursula Moore.
I'm just pulling out random stuff here, y'all.
Teresa Hunter. Kelly Warner is even here.
This is delicate stuff here. It's making a little bit of a mess, but hey, I think it'll work. Let's see. We'll see how much we can get on here. It'll dry clear, so I'm good. Hey, I'm using what I have, y'all.
Look at Brian Dickens is stuck in here.
Hey, Brian.
Kamina, that might work too.
What?
Well, here's the thing though. Kamina telling Marcia to just erase a little bit each day of her emails.
Oh, and see if that might.
Maybe. But the problem is, if you every time you erase, that gives you room to get more stuff coming in, promotions and stuff. Unless you can erase a heck of a lot of them faster than the incoming stuff that you've been subscribing to and that sort of thing.
I have so much stash that I don't know where some of this stuff came from. I just don't.
I know. I don't even know who they are anymore.
I don't know who this stuff came from.
All right, Sarah. Sarah has to go to lunch right quick.
Bye, Sarah.
Gloria Moss says, have you given any info on the bus driver card campaign?
No, not yet. It won't come out until the middle of the month. Around the 15th. I'll have everything. Everything for you. That looks fun, okay? That looks fun.
Amy, I've adjusted them to the way I like them. I have certain things going to promotions. The things that are important, I have those. I have things going in certain folders automatically, and I've labeled them. I kind of have it organized in a basic way, but I don't really trip on it. You know, Sonya Creel, I'll have to go look at the Temptations album, Some Enchanted Evening. Look at Natty Penna.
Okay, so we got that. Look how cute that came out.
Gloria Moss.
Look at that, using our random stuff.
And that came out nice, and you didn't really have any rhyme or reason. You just kind of put it on.
I just started putting stuff together that looked like, looked like it would be fun. So let me get another.
I look like the black. I like that the black part is kind of crooked. So
yes, it makes it.
It
makes it just a little.
The crafting police who say, that part ain't straight.
And it's not supposed to be. Okay, and let's get. I need a third one of that. This was just sitting on the table. Look at me. Now when I said sitting on the table, I said sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. That was the song back in the day.
or my mom, grandmother, they used to love that song. I didn't really understand the words exactly when I was a kid. I like the tune of it.
You like it now? Right now you
Oh,
go
you get
back
older though, you
and
understand
hear a
it.
song, and now you're like, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Okay, get another blue. You put this on a card top, y'all, and whoever receives it is going to love it. You know? That's just it. Okay, so that's what we got. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of go along here just with some random lines, right? Nothing like, it's like an art piece, right? And why? Because you're making something from nothing, right? So no matter what it turns out to be, it's better than it was before.
You know, well, you made some good songs. Y'all remember Johnny Taylor? I used to love Johnny Taylor. Remember he made stuff like Cheaper to Keep Her. Remember that? Cheaper to Keep Her. Guys, I see older guys say, yeah, Johnny know what he talking about on that. I see here. I used to say, what are they talking about? Cheaper to Keep Her. Oh, remember the one, who's making love to your old lady while you were out making love?
And you said what about his songs? He made some good songs.
He made some good songs. The
I don't know if
Titles
that's
alone.
I don't know if that was a good song, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a good song. That was a great song. But you got to think in conjunction with who's making love to your old lady while you were out making love.
Yeah, but that's not a good song, though.
That is a heck of a question. Oh, he had one. It was called.
I used to think there were rules when it came to crafting. Thanks to you guys, I know that's not the truth. Right? There's you just look. I'm just putting stuff on here randomly.
Hold up. One of my favorite Johnny Taylor songs. He had one called "When She Stops Asking Where You Been, Then It's Time to Bring It On In."
No, she might be gone by
Ain't
then.
you gonna ask you where I been? No. You going over there?
That's if she's there for you to even ask.
You can go and stay.
That's what we got, y'all, and I'm sticking with it. That's what we got.
I've been heard of Floyd Taylor. Is Floyd Taylor good, Gloria Moss? Tan says, I bought the beautiful wood grain digital papers. I can't wait to have my mojo back.
Oh my goodness.
And print those suckers out.
Yeah, that's one of those that you just...
You know, Netware, you're right. Netware says, Bill, Tracey is not feeling Johnny Taylor. Laugh out loud. That's real. I love it. Oh, that's Johnny's son. Floyd Taylor. Does he make songs like his daddy? Or do he make songs like Babyface? Here's my credit card. Remember the song he made first? I'll
sing
pay
it.
Your rent.
Sounds about right.
I'll give you my credit card. I'm like, my God. You making it hard for us out here. Baby face?
Well, he's just saying, do what you're supposed to do.
I'll cook your
That's what
dinner
he's saying.
tonight. I'll clean your house. Where, babe? Hey, baby face, what's going on?
Well. Babyface saying what he's supposed to say.
He made a lot of guys mad when he came out with that song.
Only the guys that aren't doing what they're supposed to do. if he doing what he's supposed to do, then they won't be mad. Let's see. Some more markers here.
MK say I better get off of Babyface.
Babyface was showing guys how to do what they were supposed to do.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Floyd Taylor. Let me put it in my phone. They said I need to check out Floyd Taylor, Trace. Floyd Taylor it is. It said Floyd Taylor. I need to put it right here so I don't forget.
What does he say?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out when I look at him later.
Let's see. Looking for some more colors. So this I had cut. This had a flower coming out the top, right? And I had cut them off to use the flowers for something else. And now I can't even remember what I used them for.
Floyd Taylor.
And I think this was during I think this might have been during a live when I used these. So these are stems right here.
Norma Johnson says, Tracy, beautiful embellishment. She loves that color blue.
That color blue is just, that's that mindless crafting blue, isn't it?
Patty Costa.
Cause the colors may change.
Oh, Bertha, you saw Johnny and his son live, and she couldn't tell them apart.
Is he still alive?
Was that because the daddy looked so young or the son looked so old?
I'm doing this so I can add a flower to the top of this, y'all. I think this might have been the plant. Find this stamp set. I'm not even sure. This image.
Which one? Oh, that's the...
I think it's the plant kindness.
I think you're right. Right here?
Is it? Oh, no. What was the... Oh, it might have been the Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I mean, when the Mother's Day stamps, possibly.
Okay. Well, you keep doing that.
The mom stamp or something like that. Oh, both of them have passed on.
What? Is this it? Yes. Right here, Trace.
Oh, okay.
The mom
right
stamp set.
Okay, right there. Okay.
It's the mom stamp set.
That has that.
Yeah, I'll put the link.
I saw someone asking about it.
In case y'all want to eyeball it, I'll put the link.
Cause the colors
Tracy, if you say that one more time.
change, but the... What do you want me to sing? Who's making love?
Ah!
what do you want me to sing? Circles or the other songs? I mean, pick your choice, okay? Oh, no, I'm right. Using the wrong colors on here, y'all.
Hold up. Johnny Taylor made a song. How about this title, y'all? If you think you lonely now, wait until tonight. Woo! Hey, that's a terrible song right there. It's actually a good song, but hey.
I remember that one. That one I remember.
Terry, we better get back to musicals.
You know what I'm saying? Aunt Terry, I was thinking the same thing, okay?
Johnny Taylor, boy, what you talking about? Okay. Sonia Creel says she's eating sausage cheese on toasted garlic bread.
Hmm.
Oh, that was Bobby Womack. Bobby Womack did some good stuff too, Amy K.
Oh,
Jennifer Real asks you,
2x2 square.
what size is the white base and black piece on your embellishment?
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 minute. I will get that for you.
Kamina's saying she thinks it's a 2x2.
Nope, you don't have to guess. So this one, right? Okay, so the jar is in the digital library. The mason jar is in the digital library. That one, it's not a 2x2. It's
digital image library.
So the white piece is 3. It's like 3 1/8, but I'm gonna just say 3 1/4 should get you. Yeah, it's about. So I didn't even measure it. I just figured, hey. And then this one that's 4. So even if you said, okay, I'm just gonna cut this down to 3x4, that would work too. 3x4.
All right, Amy K, I'll write that down.
Look how cute that looks. Absolutely adorbs. Okay, so
those look like tassels.
they
Upside
do.
down
They
like
sure
that.
do. They do look like tassels. I mean, if you put it like this, looks like some green French fries, actually. That way.
Right there.
That way, okay.
Barbara Link is so quiet. Barbara Link, don't be saying my
Barbara's
name.
on here?
Barbara Link is on here, okay?
Barbara, how are the boys doing? I still have their pictures hanging up right here in the craft room.
Sure does. Okay, Gaten said, Tracy, do you know that there are diamond paintings that have square drills?
Square drills. Nope. Never heard of it. Nope. Square drills, huh?
Don Connor. Oh, Lily McGee says she loved the video of Mom in the Blanket.
Oh, thank you. She was so happy about every time we go over there, she's working on a new project. So I try to record it.
Well, she's done something.
So y'all can see what she's done. But she's always over there decorating and doing something. I can guarantee you today, we were just at her house on Monday? I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. We were dragging out her garbage.
And you know what? In the time that we had just saw the day before. And
we
in
sure
that little bit
did.
of time, she had found some water bottle caps, the plastic ones, and painted them. And it had put them in configuration, trying to do stuff with them.
Yeah.
Hold on, she even took the ice cream paper wrappers, you know, that you take off of the ice cream before you eat it, and wiped off all the ice cream debris.
Rinsed them off, right?
And did stuff with the wrappers.
She couldn't even throw away the wrapper to the ice cream.
I'm like, you are just too eccentric.
She just couldn't do it, okay? She made something out of it. Because Mom said, the colors may change.
Tina Barker says she heard that square diamond painting drills are harder to line up. I don't know.
I have not heard of those. I guess that's a new thing. Is it a new thing? These are cute. Cut the flowers off in order to add more flowers on it. You know.
Don Connor says, Mama gifted you her crafting gene.
She must have, because my mother does not throw out anything, okay? Something is going to be made into something. Like this right here is going to be made into something.
Hold on, every room, I don't care what it is,
Yeah.
it has the most unique crafting type stuff going on in it, in her
Yeah.
house.
It's so well organized. Her house is so organized.
Between those with the antiques and all the other stuff that she liked that. Elephants, she has a zillion elephants.
Right. Elephants with the trunk has to be up. That was a big thing. Like we would get my mother gifts that had the elephant with the trunk up.
So that must be the central theme going on in her house, those elephants.
Oh my goodness.
Bonnie Glover said that's where you get it from, your mom. Hi,
I
Peggy.
am not. I'm sure. Okay.
Peggy says, what is Tracey cutting out? Oh, that's the thing that looks like tassels from the mom stamp set.
These are like leftovers. It had flowers coming out of the top. You'd have to look at that image. I don't think I have an image for
Hold
that.
on, I'll find something. Hold on.
Okay, let's move on to another one of these. So I can add this. See, so if I put something like a flower on top, oh, that would look cute. If I put a flower on top of this,
Yeah,
it
this
becomes
is what it
something
is.
else.
I had put the link earlier, but this is where she got it from right here.
You see that right there, that image? Oh, it doesn't let me make it bigger, does it? See that? That's what it was. So I had used that for something else. The doggies went to the vet yesterday, y'all. It was a busy day yesterday. So I'm going to put these on the top.
Zell Storm says, I like elephants. I have sadly left a few elephants in the store the past few weeks. I cannot be spending money on that right now, and I don't have anywhere to put another elephant or anything.
I see some purplish in there, don't you? Does anyone else see that? Because it's beginning to look a lot like something. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. We all know about that song. Don't say what? Someone said, don't say it, Tracy. It's too early. Okay, put that there. And let's see if I want to put that on there. Put something under it. Definitely want this on here. See? Definitely want that on there. So let's go ahead and add this in.
Ali Moore says, that's all right, Tracy. I was fussy cutting, and I started singing Christmas songs.
Oh, did you? It's beginning to look. Oh, they was talking about Christmas. I was doing the tune to that, right? So if you want, you could turn your paper this way, and then add that on too. So that's just showing you another way to do something. So it doesn't have to be fitting right in there, but I'm going to do it the longer way like this. And I'll put this here. Put one here and then add this right on there like that. Or if you want, you can put more than one on there. Now you have got two.
Kelly Warner. Oh, you know what, Kelly Warner? Kelly was remarking the other day that it seemed like my breathing was louder. I think it's Kelly because I naturally breathe through my mouth because my sinus acts up so much that usually my nose is stopped up. It wasn't stopped up that day, but I still tend to breathe through my mouth because it's so hard with the nodule swelling up. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gluing these down because 3 is the charm.
3. Naomi says, I've been diamond painting since 2018. I love it so much.
Oh my goodness, that diamond paint. We did that diamond painting project. Y'all remember how much fun we had with that?
But you and Mark liked it too.
Oh my goodness, they loved it.
Tanisha, please tell me you left the house. Tanisha talking about it's spooky in my house because the kitchen fan turned on by itself. Don't do like those people on TV. What's wrong with the light? And then the thing comes and gets it.
You're gonna leave your house and go where?
Anywhere but here.
If something was spooky in the house, Bill, you're gonna leave and go where?
I'll call Ghostbusters from outside the house. When they come, and I can be verified as
dial 1-800.
They got it out.
I'll be in the house praying. Okay.
You might be what they were
Lord,
trying to get.
Take these away.
They be like,
woo! I have God on my side, so I'll be okay.
Woo! Actually got me on that one.
I will be okay.
Ain't no comeback for that one.
I'll be okay. What you not gonna do is chase me out of my house.
Woo! Oh, you know what? It's like remember the war? The what's the name of that movie? What's it called? The War. Remember the lady who went in her closet and prayed?
Oh, you talking about the war room, right?
Yes. Remember she went and talked to the house. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Devil, get out my house. You would not. Please. Hi, Nancy Lee. Joining in from Long Island, New York. Tracey grew up in Long Island, Nancy Lee.
Nancy Lee, where?
Y'all better be next door neighbors.
I'm asking
didn't even know.
Where?
Oh, where did you live, Nancy Lee, Nancy Lee?
This gem is much bigger.
DMC, hope you're doing better. DMC is going through right now.
Oh,
she has to go to urgent care after getting her brother home from the hospital, and now she has bronchitis, asthma, a diverticulous flare-up, and nebulizer treatments for a week.
Man,
well, get what you need and feel better. Nancy Lee says Freeport, Baldwin.
Oh!
Is that close to you?
I used to live in Roosevelt, Hempstead. Freeport is like one town over from Roosevelt. I went to Roosevelt High School for a little bit. Okay, nope. Let's get something else here. See what we got.
You know what? The War Room people have another movie coming out, Tracy. Did you know that?
Now, if you want... No, I didn't know that.
I forgot the name of it, but it looks like it's going to be good.
You can layer this with a... Like if you... Say I have this piece of paper here, right? I have some cardstock here. and say I want to add this onto top of this. We're going to do a little separation thing here. Okay, so let me just cut this down a little bit. Some of you should be getting your gems, okay? You should be getting your half pearls should be coming. Everyone's that ordered have gone out. We got these back in the store, and y'all are buying those up. Y'all have asked for these half pearls, and I love the case that they come in, although I did drop my case and crack it. But I love the fact that it has its own, keeps everything separate. You know what I'm saying? And so if any of these empty out, I could always fill it up with more gems that I have.
And it has so many different colors.
But look at the color arrangement of that. So you should be getting those. You should already have them arriving soon at your home, okay?
I just put a link for those half pearls so you could take a closer look, those who want to.
And now that we mentioned it, they'll probably end up selling out because that's
Seen
what
the
usually
price
happens.
up. She says, I love that purple paper in the sunflowers.
Isn't that the cute? And I didn't even say, well, this yellow will go with this purple. I just started adding stuff in.
You know, Don Connor, I can see that. Don says a black border between the two purples will look
You better
very
go
nice
ahead and say that.
because of an outline.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting ready to do.
Look at you and Don. Y'all on the same wavelength.
Dawn, we on the same page. We
You
can't
and
help
Don
it.
have the same psychic connection.
Look, me and Dawn, we can't help ourselves. Nobody else.
Don says great minds think alike, okay?
We can't help ourselves. We love crafting and yep. Okay, so I actually
Don said she was over there singing along with you.
Sugar pie, honey bun.
Sugar pie, honey
You know
bun.
that I love
You
you.
know that I love you.
I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. I can never remember what the next line is.
Tanisha says she woke up to the noise of the fans and stuff, but it was also very, very hot, so it might have been the Lord not letting me sweat in my sleep.
There you go.
Or it
Look.
might have been...
Dawn, look at that. Dawn. Look at the black. I can't wait to add this on. Okay, let me go ahead and cut this down because this is going to be like, now you could just put it on the card base, right? Now we take our wood grain paper and let's put it about here.
Dell Storm says, I was over here visualizing making some black card bases when suddenly Bill started reading Don's message about a black border. You don't have to twist my arm to add black to my cards.
Look. And I'm keeping these scraps because...
Right, because we have something, it's great to highlight.
Look at that. Perfecto. Perfect.
Right.
It's perfect.
Yeah, Sarah, I think that's what it's
perfect.
called. Sarah said the new movie is called The Forge. The War Room People.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
that
He has
in
a whole
the preview.
series of the directors and the producers of that have like a whole series of like just inspirational movies.
I have to see that one. I love that lady. She's so passionate, isn't she?
She really is.
She look like she ain't playing with the
She's
devil.
not
huh?
playing.
She is not playing around, okay?
This, look, if you have not gotten that wood grain paper, I hate that your printer is acting up.
What's here?
Tina's printer,
Oh.
man. I had to do it in different colors, y'all. I couldn't just do the regular the regular wood grain. We're irregular, okay? And with those 3 flowers on there, you know, so from this, you know, look what happened from this little thing, right? I refuse to throw this out.
I refuse to throw you out.
Okay. Is that not gorgeous? Look how different that looks.
And Neville says that wood grain paper is on time.
It's on top. Look, y'all haven't seen the wood grain. Look, I have. So wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna take an intermission here. Y'all don't understand about the wood grains. Look at the colors we got. Bill, this color is not in there, is it? Was that a sample color?
Yes, that's
okay.
That's,
Right from the file. Okay, I forgot. Look at the wood grains, y'all. Look at the wood grains. Am I gonna have fun playing or what? Do we have another door? Oh, wait a minute. That's not Jose in there. Oh, okay. It's next door. Oh, please tell me they're not gonna start.
What a hair.
Next door. You might not hear it. Gray. That's just the regular wood grain. You know, the browns and stuff. She got that, but y'all, we just couldn't help it. I can't help myself. I need wood grain and nothing else. Wood grain. Where's the paper from? Nancy Lee. It's a digital wood grain paper. It's our Mindless Crafting store.
Here, I'll put it in. I'll give you the link right quick.
The thing is that you can do as many as you want.
And the beauty is that it's only $2.99.
Well, that part too.
That is a real
Oh
deal.
my goodness. Fun.
Hold up, let's see.
I got some more coming for you. I got a couple of other staple background kind of papers.
I just put the link right there.
Coming for y'all too. So
I'm going to pin it to the top of the page.
But
Top of the chat.
I'm excited about the wood grain, y'all.
Oh, Nancy says, I don't have access to a printer.
Oh, I think some people take it to their library, I believe.
Well, some people get a...
Let me see if I have a
What do you call it, Trace? The
flash drive.
They get a flash drive, save it on there, then take the flash drive to a place like Staples or whatever. If you go to the library, you need to take your own paper and beg the librarian and let you put it in there. Some of them will let you, some won't.
Because here's what happens. As a former librarian, sometimes the thing tends to Okay, so what do you think about that color? Do you think it'll look nice on some... I couldn't get the drawer open, Bill. I'm not gonna... I was looking for a black. I was gonna compare.
Maybe you didn't have it yesterday with me, remember? Or Tuesday.
I thought I had an extra piece, but I think I used it. So here it is on the yellow, but I'm thinking it would look better on black, and I need to go ahead and
Here, here's a
I'm
piece
gonna
of
get a
blank
black.
paper.
I'm gonna get a black. I need to sit and make some card bases for myself, you know.
Oh, Nancy says she used to work at Staples.
Oh.
Staples does an incredible job.
Someone said that Staples saw the images and said, or the paper or something said they were high quality. Like they saw our images. They brought our stuff to the store. So I thought that was really a nice compliment.
Right, Office Depot. Teresa Hunter said you can have it printed at Office Depot from your phone.
What?
Nancy Lee says I like it on the yellow. It does look good on the yellow.
Looks nice on the yellow, right? Let me
Because-
see now. Wait, let me just wait a minute. We're gonna just do a comparison, and we about to see.
Nancy Lee said I met my hubby at Staples.
What?
He just walked over to
look at,
Nancy Lee and just said, I do.
look at that one.
That's gonna be nice.
So here's the yellow.
Let's see the
So imagine you now look at the versatility of this stamp set, right? We're using this, which is all together. This flower is one image, right? It's one image. But we're taking that image, cutting it apart. So don't be afraid to cut your images apart. And now we've made this.
Yeah, I like the black better.
I'm liking the black. It looks nice on the yellow too, but I'm liking the black.
But you know what? You can always get yellow and put like a stripe across the middle of it, or what am I doing?
So this is the Sunflower Bloom stamp set, okay? So just showing you what we're doing here. Look how cute that looks. I'm really liking the black. But if you wanted to, you could say, okay, I'm going to put a little yellow border here, right? And then you can put another border, and then you can put another black around. You see what I'm saying? So that's just another idea. So you can say, okay, let me go ahead. Or you can say, okay, I'm going to do a black outline there, right? Just testing it out. And then you could say, put another.
Yeah, everyone's saying black makes it
I like
pop.
the black.
You know what? The worst case scenario, not really worst case scenario. Hold on, look at this right here for y'all for an idea. Take this right here and put the barest outline.
That's what I just said.
Right. Oh, exactly.
That's what I was just showing her.
Oh, you did say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was giving them, I changed it around and I said you could put the yellow outline.
I don't know where I was then.
You was somewhere in the cloud.
And Ryan says I like the blue from that card. What blue?
This one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
See, Bill, keep up, babe, keep up.
And Ryan, Tracy messing with me.
Let's see. And then you could take this one and you could say, okay, I'm going to pop it on here, just like this. Right? And you have like another card. Now, I would more than likely put another outline on this one here. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Zell Storm is trying to figure out how to get some pics of cards off of her phone. Email yourself and attach the pictures to the email, and then email it to yourself. Then go to your computer and download it like that.
Okay, let's go ahead and glue this down.
Guess that would help, huh? Right, you're right, Zell. That's what happened.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You was not.
Nancy said, "Look, just do 2 cards and that'll save that."
Save what?
The one in yellow and one in
Oh, well, there you go.
black.
It's a great little card layout, isn't it? Because sometimes you just want to cut your stamps up, and guess what? Who's going to tell you you can't, right?
The crafting police.
Who's going to tell you?
But do we care?
Who's going to tell us that we can't cut away one thing from something else to make another image? It's like the cutting board that we used the other day, right?
Don't tell me they go bill a day late and $1 short. Terry.
I think he's about a day late and about $5 short. Okay. Look at that, y'all. Look how adorable that looks. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable. See? Got your 3 little gems on there. The gems make it pop too, doesn't it? Gems make it pop.
Tina Person says, I love it.
I need to go get something that I saw in my other craft room.
Hold on, let me back up.
My other craft room.
Something that I saw. Don Connor says, lovely card. And Neville says, that's cute. All right, Sylvia Ryder. I understand, Amy. Amy, anything I don't like, if I don't like a picture, I promise you, it's out of there, okay? Now, I have to like something about it because since I'm really, really, really good in Photoshop, every so often I may see something inside of the picture. I'll say, I don't like the overall picture, but I do like this right here. And I'll instantly pull that thing up and take out just that part and save it and get rid of the rest of the picture. Silver Rider says, I just ordered my half pearls. Can't wait to get them.
Oh my goodness.
Because they look so good on your pearls.
They do look
She says, so sweet.
cute.
Cindy Piper's in here. Exactly, Don Connor.
What Don say?
Don said, don't mess with Bill.
No, 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 no.
Don't mess with Bill.
Yes, 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 yes. You better mess with Bill.
Don't mess with Bill.
You better mess with Bill.
'Cause he's the deal.
Bill making up his own little lyrics, okay?
You better be real.
Don't mess with Bill.
Linda Ville talking about Tracy has 2 classrooms. No, Linda, you don't understand. The entire house, excluding my little area,
Y'all need to stop.
which used to be a garage, but now she has most of the garage. My area is just my desk area where I have my 2 monitors,
Bill, did you ever hear the
the
song?
keyboard, my chair. Everything else in that garage.
And you're crying
and
about
the
it.
rest of the house is Tracy's craft room.
And you're crying about it because what?
I don't know.
Look, don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings.
Mm.
This is when I would use that.
Soon
song,
I'm just going to
Bill.
be pushed in the closet. This is your area right here.
Don't cry out loud. And if you should fall,
Too late.
remember you always had it all.
If I had it all, why did I fall?
I don't know, Bill. It didn't make any sense. I don't think that's the words.
Oh. Karen said to repeat what she told Zale about getting her photos off. Well, here's the thing. Okay, just email them. Email the photos to yourself, and then when you go to your computer, pull up your email, and then download them and put them in that whatever folder that you saved on your computer for photos, so you can easily find them.
Y'all getting on me, huh? Look, Bill got that huge TV. He's got. Don't let Bill. Don't feel sorry for Bill. No, 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 no. Don't feel sorry for Bill.
What happened?
He's got like a 75-inch TV that he begged me for. Okay, absolutely begged. See, he's got how many screens you got in your so-called garage office?
Well,
How many screens you got in
Two
there?
monitors, but I have a huge TV screen too.
Right, he's got 2 more, so 3, right?
That's a 55-inch.
Okay, so 3, okay? Right, he's just got these super duper fancy headphones that has noise
I love them.
cancellation.
Oh my God, Tracy
I wonder
got
who
them.
bought that for you, babe.
My wonderful wife.
He's got an iPad.
Ooh.
Boy, I wonder who got that for him. He's got a Mac computer. Okay?
Ooh, my wonderful
I
wife.
wonder who. I still have the video on my phone to that.
You
Don't let
doing?
Bill fool you, okay, y'all? Do not let this man fool you. He's got gadgets. Ariel can attest to it for me.
I love technology.
Don't let me call Ariel in here to side with me. He loves technology. See, I know what he loves. So let me have my extra
Selena G.
craft room if I need
Exactly. MC was know what time it is.
Right.
Amy Cave, I know you're a techie.
Yeah, he loves his technology stuff. Right. Then he has his, what's that thing that we pay for monthly? What's it called? The piano thing. The piano something that we pay for monthly. It's some kind of piano. Oh, you don't, we could cancel it then, huh?
No,
What is it called?
I don't know.
It comes out the account every month, and you said you need it. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Ah!
It's something for his keyboard. And then, wait a minute now. He got the keyboard of his dreams, right? He's got the keyboard of his dreams. That's something he's always wanted.
Did y'all feel Tracy looking at me just then?
He got the keyboard of his dreams. He's always wanted that keyboard, y'all. What's the name of it? What kind of keyboard is it? Tell him, babe.
It's the Native Instruments 88 key.
Speak up, darling.
Native Instruments
88
88 key.
This man has been wanting that thing for so long. He's been wanting that keyboard.
Because it comes with all of their software.
And I wanted him to follow his dreams of making music. So I got him the keyboard of his dreams. And then he wanted an iWatch, y'all. He wanted the is it called the iWatch? What is it called?
That's what it's called.
Okay. Well, he got an iWatch too. Took him to the store. He thought we were going to replace a lost phone.
I sure did.
I had to lie to the man and tell him he lost his phone. And y'all can see the video. It's right there on my Facebook page of me surprising him at the store.
That was a good one.
To get his phone. So don't let him sit here talking about, well, she has a craft room in the such and such, and I just don't. I'm in my own little corner. I'm in my own little corner of the universe. All the way over here.
Hold up, that's strategic. See, look how she's doing. She got a laptop. Look. She got a laptop. She got the iPad.
Mm-hmm.
All the phone, watches, anything that's mobile, because she knows I don't have a room in the house. I'm giving you this so you can be mobile and go anywhere but in my craft room house.
It's because I love my husband.
Anywhere but my craft room house. You can have, you can take every one. You can put the laptop in one arm, the iPad under the other arm, and an iWatch on your wrist, and just leave. Okay, away from my craft house.
Look, I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every byway, and oh.
I don't know this song. Okay.
Yes, you did. He got it his way. You know that song. I did it my way.
But I'm happy, okay? I'm happy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy because I love the technology.
He loves it. Yeah.
I mean, the one thing
I love when he gets something new and he just really uses it a lot, you know?
The one thing that I've said I wanted to do, and I've been thinking about it more and more. My iPad is so incredible. I love it so much that I feel like I should really learn how to become completely, just get rid of paper altogether, just about, when it comes to my personal, I mean, no more, you understand what I'm trying to say. That iPad, I should be able to organize and do everything right from that iPad.
There you go.
And it's synced in with any computer, iMacs, the MacBook Pro, whatever it may have.
Exactly. Sarah Johnson. You better tell it. She said, Bill, we deserve it all because we have to take care of you guys. Yep.
Natty says the soda I was drinking went up my nose. Tracy, stop making
She was laughing.
Natty have the soda go up her nose.
Natty.
Natty.
Oh my
call
goodness.
Matthew on
I
that
love
one,
it.
Sarah. Okay.
Look at that with the background. Getting back to these cards. Ooh, look how nice these look.
Nancy Lee says, I don't have a room in my house either. I craft in my living room, craft room. You know what? Tracy started out.
I started out
on this table.
On the patio.
On the back patio.
Yep, back patio. When everybody was complaining.
Just one little spot. That's all she had.
Right. Putting up my little videos.
You didn't even know where she was half the time. But I kind of knew she was outside.
And people said, I don't like the birds in the background. The birds singing. It sounds like there's mosquitoes buzzing in the background. So and I just kept going.
Channel, okay?
I did not say that. I just told him it was out.
You told them, I don't care what you told
that
them.
Too.
What you thought was then find another channel, baby.
I did not say that, baby.
I'm out on the patio.
This is where I craft.
Listen to the birds. If you don't like, but what she typed was,
I can't say birds be quiet.
It's all right. Well, thanks for watching.
I loved crafting out on the patio though.
But what happened was the patio became too little. Then we got another table, put it right next to the patio. Remember that one?
Yeah, I had a little corner.
So that way she kind of had a patio and
a corner
right before.
A corner in the house, yeah.
And then eventually that became too little. Then she took the table that everybody eat at kind of.
Yeah, the kitchen table became.
And after that, it was a wrap then.
Well, you were at work, so you know. I don't know what to tell you, babe.
That's true.
You were at work, so I was home crafting.
Sarah told me we deserve it all because we take care of you.
We deserve it all.
Exactly, M. Sams. You know, I read a book by Bill Gates. It must have been, I don't know, oh my God, about 20 years ago. It was called The Paperless Society or something like that. And he was predicting that within 5 years, society would become, in particular, office spaces would become paperless. And it wasn't even 5 years. It was about 2 years, a year and a half after reading that book. Most offices were already pretty much there. They had some paper, but they were about 95% paperless. Chelsea, my daughter, she's officeless. She doesn't even go into an office, okay?
Well, she has, she has the home office.
And she has a computer.
That's true.
Right.
Yep.
And that's incredible. So that's kind of like using the negative part, huh?
I'm going to use the negative and make it positive. I'm turning my negatives into positives.
Wait a minute. Let me show how serious Natty Penna was, Tracy. Natty says, I took apart my double closet and used one of the doors as a craft table. I don't need this door.
Don't need the door.
Your husband probably was like, baby, I don't mean to sound, I'm not trying to criticize or nothing, but why did you take the door on my side of the closet?
Bill, that's a husband answer, okay? That's a husband answer.
That's incredible, Natty, though. On a serious note. Nancy Lee says, I store most things in unfinished flood-prone basement.
Oh, boy.
You know what? They have containers that are waterproof. They're a little bit more pricier, though. Oh, Natty says, look, baby, the closet is all mine because I don't have a husband.
I was thinking the same thing.
I said, have me.
I was thinking the same. I said, how do you know Natty has a husband?
Right. It's not that I don't have a husband. A husband doesn't have me. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, you do not have me.
Natty.
Cause look at this.
Oh, I want more of this to be sticking out. So.
Next, Teresa Hunter says, "Look, we're making her laugh. She's trying to go to Zumba class. Now you better go to Zumba." Zumba.
I thought you said
Zumba,
Teresa Hunter.
Zumba. Oh,
Who's going to
yeah,
Zumba?
Teresa Hunter.
Do you?
I messed up the name, didn't I?
Natty said, "Don't have a husband, okay?" She said, "Let me keep on crafting."
We saw one craft. I remember Tracey showed one of her crafting friends, and literally the entire house was the craft. It was a craft house. I can't remember who that person was, but from the moment you walk in the front door, the living room, every room, some kind of way had something to do with craft, and they had it configured where it was really nicely put together.
Ooh, the green.
All right, Bonnie Glover. Bonnie
green.
Glover has to go to the doctor. Linda Ville says, "Look, I have sections in my bedroom, living room, hallway, all kinds of." Exactly. A true crafter. If you don't have this, all I can say is one day it will become like this, because you guys are y'all over there, okay? Y'all are serious. Well, you won't let your husband or the people around you throw away boxes, cereal boxes and stuff. We'd be scared. Men are scared. We'd be scared to throw away stuff. Oh my God, I'm so scared to throw away this box of Fruit Loops. It's finished. But if I do, my wife find out, I'm going to have to leave the house.
I am determined to have this be blue and yellow. I mean, not blue and yellow, but blue and orange. Blue and orange. I'm going to show y'all how to do the frame on this. And I still have a lot of scraps left. You see, this is like an ongoing project, y'all, where you take something. You take
That's
something,
gonna be
turn
nice.
something into something, right?
Zal Soren says, "I'm just glad that I can feel good about the floor because I craft on the floor a lot."
There you go. You see what I'm saying? Start where you are, because I could have, when people said, "Oh, well, I hear the birds in the background. I don't like the sounds in the background of your videos." And I don't mind. I had a bunch of other people who said, "Oh my goodness, the birds are so calming. I love that you're like in a natural space crafting," so I just love the way it made me feel,
You know what? Most husbands, they don't care. Their thing is, as long as the wife is happy, they don't care where they craft or how much or nothing else.
I'll cut out stuff at the kitchen table sometimes.
Right.
Because I can be down there too, and then I can be cutting out stuff and still, like cooking and stuff too. So sometimes, while waiting for something to finish up, I could still be crafting. And you just never know where things are going to go, where things are going to progress. And now we get to just be on here with all of you, I mean, Bill would work shifts of like 11, 10? 10 in the morning, right? So you would leave the house like 10, right?
No, I would leave the house about 9:45.
He would leave the house at 9:45. That's right, 9:45.
And a lot of times I come back about 1 in the morning.
And I wouldn't see him until 1 in the morning. Okay. And long shifts. And I'd be doing my crafting and trying to make stuff happen, and he'd be
Actually, I would come home and still
taking care of
videos.
Taking care of the household stuff, and
Or we work on songs.
Working on
those
songs.
kids' albums and stuff like that.
Yeah, working on stuff. That's what we were actually working on the children's album when Bill was still working in his full-time job.
Amy K.
You know what I'm saying?
Tracey, that sounds like a peaceful day.
Oh, wait, will Bill not be? Well, it was at a point. It was a crucial point, and Bill was still still working his job, and we decided that I would leave my job, right? And that was still the time when Ariel was sick. It was just so much going on. So it was a really crucial time. So crafting like that in a peaceful environment was really helpful, being able to just do the crafting thing. And people didn't understand. They were like, oh, I don't like the way the birds sound in the thing. But I was trying to just have some teachable moments and still be able to teach, do my crafting, and this was before we started mindlesscrafting.com. So look at that, y'all. Look how that looks.
That's nice. Sarah Johnson said, Mr. Johnson tried to fuss. He actually tried to fuss when I put the crafting tray in the reading room. I was like, please. That's where it's going to stay.
He
knew he lost. He said, he was like, you taking over all these spaces. And I was like, and? Well, I'll be back. I'm going to tell you what.
Nothing,
dear. You stay right there. She's still waiting on Matthew to come back and tell her what. Let me go look that up. There's an answer to that.
There's an answer, but I have no idea right now.
Natty, it's funny you would say that. Natty says it's funny, but I covered some of my craft bins with a fitted sheet to make it look like a day bed with pillows and all. My mother-in-law, she had this thing in this one room where she put all these quilts and she made this other thing.
She sure did. And we were like, Mom, what's under there?
She took this nice sheet and sewed it in such a way where it fits over it, where it almost looks like a dresser or something, doesn't it, Trace?
It sure does.
And I'm talking if you would actually, from the ground up to maybe about as high as my shoulders, that's how high it was, the stack of quilts. And that was just one. It must have been, I don't know how many of those. I'm talking about the ones that she would make.
The other one. I lost my heart.
And then she had a shower that she wasn't used. That was full of them. A closet full of them. Actually, she had 2 closets full of them. She had a lot of those, okay?
Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this, Mama said.
Cindy Piper says, I would think that hearing birds singing while crafting would be wonderful.
You can't please everyone. I'm serious. I mean, I had people complaining, and I'm like, maybe inspire someone, and they just couldn't get it.
Nancy Lee says, I'm just waiting for my 3 squatters who I gave birth to move out. So I can have a real craft space.
They don't know. Mom, they think you're going to be lonely. That's what it is.
When they leave, as they leave, before they get out of the driveway, you're going to be converting their rooms into something. One of them obviously going to be a craft space. Littlevill says, I saw your mom on my Facebook. I like her house. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. We try to,
She was so happy with her yard of the month. She was so happy.
She was really happy. Yeah, but guess what? When people complained about it, I created more. I just kept creating, and, next thing we knew, we had about 5,000 subscribers. Then we had 10,000 subscribers. We just kept going, regardless of people complaining. And now here we are. Years later, Bill doesn't have to go to that 9 to 5 anymore. We work the business together.
And here she is, right here, next to her sign.
Oh, she's so happy. My mother's so happy right now, okay? Okay, so what do y'all think about, should I do the yellow or this can easily be a little tag too, couldn't it? So this is from the Plant Kindness stamp set. This is from the Sunflower Bloom stamp set. So you don't have to use your stamp set, all of it with the same thing. You know, like it doesn't have to all be the exact same stamp set. You know, you mix them up a little bit. What do y'all think?
Nancy Lee says, I'm never home alone.
This is an orange flower.
That is nice. I like that one.
I'm just seeing what y'all think about the blue or the yellow. Or I could do gold. You know what? There's gold in here too.
Hey, Tracy. Nancy Lee says, never home alone, 3 kids, a girlfriend, 2 dogs, a hamster, and a husband. Look, 5 of y'all gonna have to leave. Bye, kids, girlfriend, and husband. Just kidding.
Yep, mix up the stamp sets and you'll see how unique you'll get a different kind of card. Kind of liking that gold.
Most people saying blue. You have yellow, blue. It's blue.
It's green and yellow too.
Yellow too.
The colors may change, but the shape's the same. Put a little mix on there. But the shape's the same.
Sarah, you know your kids don't believe you. Tracy, let me read what Sarah Johnson
What's Sarah say?
And I know your kids look at you like, Mama, please.
Once you're out, don't come back.
Sarah says, when the kids think about coming back home, I tell them we don't have no more room. Hold up. If y'all see Sarah Johnson's house,
Don't tell the kids, Bill.
you know
She said
my
they don't
kids
have any
be like,
room.
Mama, please. I can come back and bring 2 or 3 of my friends.
No, you can't.
Both of us. And,
Sarah-
and you still will have some room left.
Sarah, why my husband throwing you under the bus?
Sarah, we're moving back to the palace. Sarah said, no, you ain't. Hi, Kitty Mae.
How cute is that? How cute.
Usually the kids, once they leave, they don't want to come back nowhere.
They sure don't.
I couldn't wait
Till
to
they
get
have
out
to
of
start
here.
paying bills. Look, Sarah said, I feel crowded already.
And they ain't even here. Just thinking about it, I feel
I
crowded.
didn't get to do any circle stuff. I didn't get to do the circle, babe. It's a circle.
You sung it, so you good.
It's a circle. Round and round it goes. I got 5 minutes to do a circle, y'all.
Hella heart would look nice on something too.
What, this?
I'm just saying.
Where's the heart at?
You just picked it up.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know what it would look like. No, they don't like it unless you outline it with something.
I would have to do a really bold color on this. Something real bold. Ooh, somebody's getting their lawn done. But to me, that looks like clouds. Okay, we ain't gonna think about
Cindy
it.
Purpose, I need to fix me some lunch and go out
Fix yourself some lunch.
and go to bed.
Huh? Wait a minute. That's a lot.
Hopefully in that order. I'm gonna go to bed and then fix me some lunch somehow. Kitty May.
What Kitty May say?
I'm gonna do it. Take your time. Kitty.
I gotta test my colors out here.
She says, have a wonderful day.
Y'all have a wonderful day. Why do I have this song stuck in my head?
South Pacific.
Y'all don't want to know. No, it's not South Pacific.
Viva la French.
It's Smokey Robinson's song.
I will build me a castle with a tower so high. I don't know, what is it?
Oh, does he sing that song?
I don't know, I thought he did.
What Smokey Robinson song do y'all think I have stuck in my head right now?
None. Mr. Postman.
Mr. Postman. That's a Smokey Robinson song?
I don't know.
You just making up stuff, babe. Let me see.
Track of my tears.
Oh, that was
like
a good
the
one.
Tears of a clown.
That was the song. I may have to jam to that one later on. That was a good song. Okay, I'm just switching out some colors on this, y'all. Let's see. I don't know if I want that. Let's see this one here.
Kitty May says, when is the next Midnight Crafting or Scrapathon?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to come up with a date because we have our anniversary this month. Then there's Father's Day weekend, and then we're starting the card campaign. So I'm still kind of hashing out. I'll have it a little bit tighter soon, okay? Because we're going to be doing a journal-thon, actually. We're doing a journal-thon. People say I'm the life of the party 'cause I tell a joke or two. Something
so you
like
got to
that.
figure it out. And Tina Barker says, don't forget the bus driver card campaign, too.
Yeah, the card campaign.
Right. All kind of stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. So I gotta I don't want to get too far ahead. I may have to like put off one of them, like whether it's the journal-thon or we'll make it happen.
Toby is stuck in here talking about, did I hear journal-thon?
We'll make it happen, okay? I can't believe I'm using Tumbo markers. I cannot believe it. So yeah, we'll have that information about the card campaign around the 15th. Okay, so don't you worry.
Karen says, will you get journals?
So I have journals that I've already made that I'm just gonna work in. I can get like the paper, like those journals that we had before.
With the half ones?
Hmm?
The black ones, those brown ones?
Yeah.
The mini.
Right. No, because I have these little ones, but these are too small. So we have these little tiny ones. But I can do like a larger size one. Like these, I'm getting ready to add some of these small ones into the store. There'll be a package of 4. But these haven't hit the store yet. So soon. So we got a lot of stuff happening, but I didn't want to say anything about it until it actually hits the store. But we'll be happy. But I'm going to get some of those larger brown ones because I know. Actually, I already ordered those. Actually, just waiting for them to come in. Where was I? Okay. But yeah, we got the journal-thon going on, and we're gonna have that journal-thon, which will be in lieu of the scrap-a-thon. So yeah, we got a lot going on, y'all. Got Mindless Crafting at midnight. Yeah.
Barbara Lake is still here.
Barbara.
Yeah, Chance, I'm still here too. Even Serafina is in here. So how's life, Betty Penny?
Bitty Penny.
Life is good, oh sure.
Oh, is that what Bitty Penny said?
No, I said it for her.
Oh, don't be speaking for her.
Tina Price Up says, one of these days, I will make a Mindless Crafting at midnight.
What? You haven't made one yet?
We got to come look for you. Have a Mindless Crafting at midnight and call up on the phone. Wake up!
You better wake up.
If we did that, you know what, Tina, she probably wouldn't answer the phone.
Wake up to... Never mind.
She'd probably be like, I know anybody calling my house
At this time of night.
Who do I need? What ignorant person do I need to cuss out? Calling me at this time of the night.
She would not say that. You're like, it's Tracy and Bill. Oh, wait a minute.
Jennifer Real says, those are super cute, Tracy.
Thank you. And look, there's so many more scraps.
Jennifer Real, how old is your son?
So I use that dark marker, so I'm going in with this right here. This is the the Micron pens. The Micron pen. So I'm just going in with the Micron pen, which you know I love. This is the 08 though. And I'm just going over these lines because to me, I need this to stand out a little bit more. It doesn't stand out against the blue like that. So with this, it does stand out. Everybody getting their lawn. To the right of us and to the left of us, everybody's getting their lawn done. Okay, so then, see, this can be added to a card, right? So now we got that. Green on there. Almost forgot what I was adding it to.
Okay, Jennifer Real son is 28.
Oh, okay.
Okay. For some reason I was thinking like high school. Hi, Ava Lee. Ava Lee says grandkids are out for summer.
They're out for
And
the
the
summer.
first stop was grandma's.
We're on our way to grandma's.
So she's just leaving the playground to skate park.
Do y'all remember that song? I'm on my way to grandma's to buy her a pretty blouse and something sweet for her to eat. I'm going to grandma's house.
You
You
know,
remember
every
that?
kind of kid song.
You don't remember that song?
No.
That was on one of the cartoons, I believe.
Mm.
I think it was. I feel like it was on some cartoon. Somebody remembers that song. I can't be the only one. Somebody's leaving. They said they're going to rewatch. I'm almost done with this, y'all. Trying to make it stand out a little bit.
Okay, Serafina, let me see what you said. Serafina said, Tracy, were you working on your challenge during the journal time?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I still have like I have so much stuff. But I'm challenging myself to work inside of some of these journals because it's, I mean, you make them and you make the cover and you make the inside, but then you didn't add anything to the inside. So I think that's going to be the really fun part. So we'll see. I don't have it all figured out, but we will see. So now I can add this. See that? Look how that pops now. Look at that. Now it pops. So I need to put a line around this. I need to do some long stitching. I usually do the short stitching, but why not do long stitching, right? Who says you can't do long stitching on this? This is one of those things you can sit all day and do this, okay? Long stitching is a thing, I guess, right? Okay. Look at the long stitching.
You can do X stitching.
You could do X stitching too. Oh my goodness. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Hey, Ken says.
Yes,
Tracey,
we can.
are you still using your gratitude jar?
We can. Yes, I am. Yep. We can do it. Put our minds to it. How cute is that? So just adding that little bit, and I could have cut out that little square piece there, but rather than do that, I'm going to fill it in just a little bit. Fill it in a little bit here. Just a little bit. So this is what we got, y'all. And guess what? More scraps. I may just start cutting and gluing at some point, get in the craft room today. Avalee said she received her new stamp. So I still have all of this to work with. Look at all of this. All the pretties. And I think this will look nice on a... This is going to look nice on a black card base. Now that I put that other thing around it, that's going to look nice on the black. Right? Who wouldn't love something like this? All right, y'all. How fun was this?
Peggy say I love the lace.
That lace. Right. Look, Peggy, that's the paper. That's that bonus paper in the BURLAP kit. The BURLAP collection. Look, this one.
Lady Penny says these turned out so great.
So this I can actually put like that and then kind of make it, doesn't have to be straight. It could be crooked like that, right? You don't have to put everything straight. This was fun, wasn't it? Y'all, we got to go ahead and head off of here. Got some work to do this afternoon. But this was really fun.
It was. Nancy Lee says, look me up next time you come to Long Island.
Oh my goodness. Nancy Lee, I haven't been to Long
Where's
Island.
Nancy
I
Lee?
haven't been to Long Island in so long. You are so welcome, Gate 10. You have a wonderful weekend. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, create something beautiful, and be a blessing to someone. Because y'all are certainly a blessing to us. Oh, thank you, Patty. Appreciate that. Good to see you too, Biddy Penny. Y'all be looking out for
Don Connor.
information about. You just never know when we might show up on a live. You just never know. But um, stay tuned for the dates about Mindless Crafting at Midnight, the card campaign, and the journal-thon. So get ready, okay? Y'all take care and have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.